What's up, people? My name is Sharif Jackson. Welcome to the first episode of Gaming Looks Good, where I take a little bit of a game and I talk a little bit about some of the implications of some of the tropes that I see, mainly around race and gender. So we're going to start with Battlefield Hardline Beta. Been having a lot of fun with this game. It's actually worked, unlike Battlefield 4, so let's hope that they get that. But there has been some things that have made me scratch my head a little bit and go, what? Mainly because, this game is using the standard cops first robbers story. So, like, you got a bunch of cops and a bunch of robbers are trying to either hotwire cars or rob banks. Problem is, they make it very distinct the way the cops sound and the way the robbers sound. And the cops tend to use, these standard kind of heavy voice, there's a suspect here, we're going to take him down, whereas the robbers sound like they're out of some black exploitation flick. Even if they're not black, it still kind of speaks to that. And in an industry where we're still underrepresented both in the creator side and in what we see in games, it does sting and comes out a little bit more. So let's start off with the cops, y'all. Let's see how they sound in this game. So let's just turn off the webcam here and let's check it out.
We need to take that area. Got one at the mine. Guy at the motel. Hey, there's one over by the motel. There's one by the gas station. Move and I shoot. Hostile suspect down.
All right, so I think you got a good glimpse there of, suspect here. Move and I'll shoot. Go down, And to keep it real, you probably think of a white guy. You know what I'm saying? You probably think of the standard cop that you see in movies, TV, tall, big, and all that stuff. Let's go to the criminals now, because it is amazing at how lazy and frankly incompetent the choices were in both the words that the criminals say and the way that they use AAVE, African American Vernacular English, to get their points across, to the point where even if the criminals are not black themselves, you're still left with the image of a black person in your mind. So let's check this out. It's pretty damn remarkable. Warning, there is some not for safe language going on here.
Medikit, motherfucker! That's a transport chopper, motherfucker! Get the fuck 'em up, fool! Yo, light those motherfuckers up! Oh shit, chopper! I got one at the motel. Got one over at the motel. Guy at the motel. Hey, bitch, over at the motel.
Yeah, so apparently these criminals end everything in motherfucker. They speak in kind of tilted things like they're high or something, like, got the motel. When they got the motel. Hey, bitch, got the motel. You know what I'm saying? They sound like they're out of like some 80s or 90s or even 60s blaxploitation flick. They just sound like they're off, but you get that image of the criminals are black and the cops are white, and that's not cool. It's 2015. EA and DICE have the money to be able to get some competent dialogue so that maybe, hey, weird idea, maybe you play the game, you can't tell what race the cops and the criminals are because they all talk like they want their objective in their own ways. You know what I'm saying? They don't point toward a direct trope of what a white person sounds like and what a black person sounds like. And it's really unfortunate because it does put a negative stamp on this otherwise very fun game. And in those video clips, as well as all the hours that I've played so far, no female characters. Hopefully there will be in the final game. This is a beta, but to be honest, I wouldn't count on it based on my experience in these kinds of games. It took Call of Duty a long time to finally get a female character. And if you could tell by the voice samples, a lot of them said guy, him, or he's over there. So in my mind, they're not even thinking about female characters unless they're going to have a whole nother set of voice lines that use, she or she's over there or, or something like that to specifically refer to female characters. So I'm praying that this will not end up like a Ubisoft disaster with Assassin's Creed Unity last year, where they complained about the resources it takes. Oh, I got to record extra sounds. I got to do extra animations. Hopefully that's not it, but I don't have a good feeling about it. So That's it, y'all. That's my views on Battlefield Hardline Beta. Check out GamingLooksGood.com and also the other blog, ScienceLooksGood.com, which are all part of STEMLooksGood.com. Peace out, y'all. We gonna ride out to the cops because that's what they do. They ride. Peace, y'all.